What's up, guys? I'm back here with another Broncos episode. So today we'll probably be simulating a couple weeks. I'm not sure how long. But anyways, right now, as you can see, I have the standings pulled up. The Chiefs are currently first. If we did not beat them right now, they would be 11 and 0. They're currently the first seed in all of football, 10 and 1. The Ravens are right behind them. We actually play them the last game of the year, so I think that might be an interesting game we might play. Right now we're actually third. There's four teams that are 7 and 4. So to start out the episode, we have a game against the Miami Dolphins. They're 5 and 6, so they're not terrible. They're probably looking to try and find their way into the playoffs. But we are too, so. We'll see. This is definitely another big game. Right now we have a 3-game winning streak. We'll see if we can make it 4. And we don't. The defense played pretty poorly. The offense also played pretty poorly. Only one turnover in the whole game. So it wasn't terrible. Tua had a pretty good game. Travis Lakes wasn't terrible. So in week 14, it's the battle of the 7 and 5 teams. I'm not quite sure where we are in the standings, but I would imagine we're right on the edge. So if we want to make it, we might have to win a couple of these next games. We have the Raiders next week, so that's a big division game. But anyways, we'll see if we can get this win here against the Browns. Oh my goodness. 51 points allowed? Jeez. Oh, I don't even know what's wrong with this team right now. Looks like they scored pretty early as there was only 13 total third down conversions. This was a really bad game for our defense. Baker Mayfield, oh my goodness. Both quarterbacks played all right, or Travis Lakes played all right. Baker Mayfield played really good. A lot of sacks this game. Nick Chubb was okay. They didn't actually run the ball that much. So we have an upgrade here for Travis Lakes. We're gonna go field general again. Goes up to an 81 overall, and that's a lot of attributes. Here is things in case his abilities in case you forgot, and here is his ratings. They're all in a pretty solid place. So we have a bit of an easier matchup. This year the division isn't quite as close as it was last year. The Raiders aren't very good, but that's not an excuse. We need to win this game, I think, if we want to stay in it. And then the next 2 weeks are also going to be pretty big games. This is a much better game. The defense forces 3 turnovers. They actually had a lot of yards, but it looks like they had way too many turnovers. Um, it was a somewhat close game, but I think this is definitely much better to see. Travis Lakes, oh my goodness, 274, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. This is probably either his best or one of his best games in the year. Cortland Sutton finally had a big game in the sim. 9 for 113, 2 touchdowns. No one else stood out. Tim Patrick had a touchdown. And then Von Miller had 2 sacks. And Tim Jerrigan had 2 sacks. On the interceptions, Bryce Callahan and Emmanuel Mosley. So this will be the last game we are simulating today. This is another pretty big one. I think if we get to 10 wins, we have a really good shot at making the playoffs. If we lose this one, I don't know. I think either way, though, we're playing the Ravens next episode. That will be a really big game, too. But this is a big game. Second last game of the year. We'll see how it goes. Well, this was interesting. 14-13. Very low scoring game. Neither offense really did much. Joe Burrow wasn't great. Neither quarterback was great. Rushing, we were really not good. Javonte Houston only got 9 carries, which is really confusing to me. Cortland Sutton led in receiving yards. Tim Patrick had a touchdown. Not too much here, though. 2 sacks for, a couple sacks for them, and we only had 1 sack and no interceptions. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.